Good morning and welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for November the 4th, 2021. I am the very sore mom, and he,
Ed.
who is not very sore.
Hello.
So there's a rumor that I saw on our fleet chat, our Twitch chat, Discord chat, one of those things, in a chat channel, that Andoria is missing. So I'm on my way on a search and rescue to Andoria.
Okay, search and rescue acceptable, search and destroy not now. Wait,
No,
that's
just search and rescue. Well, Andoria's there. I'm looking at it. It's very close to Earth. I'm always surprised. But, as has been pointed out, you can't enter.
like close to the moon. Really close, and get the button. So it has been.
Nope. No buttons.
You are not. You have not been close enough.
Oh, you mean the one that's in orbit in the rings?
Yeah.
Ah. Sorry. Nope. Just pushing me away. Nope. That's as close as it's getting. I'm hitting the wall.
Okay. Then it's
It's Foobard.
apparently
yeah, no, it's got its
quarantined.
It is not happy. So let's see what's coming up in chat here. Discord. Sorry, not Discord. Lexer's pointed out 522, and Mar Hockman's got the same problem. So yeah, definitely it's not there. I mean, it's there. It's just not there. All right.
Okay.
Oh, we'll have to get that fixed. I realize there's not a lot of missions, but people do use it as a social zone. And wouldn't you like to see a good Andor mission come back up? Maybe something circled around Shran, a whole Shran-centric arc.
Yes, but then Andoria needs more than just an icy waste.
Exactly. Good morning, Cadargo. But the thing is, you could have the icy waste map that exists for an exterior, and all you'd have to do is remodel one of the interior maps for whatever your interior stories would be. But I would love to see something around Andor. It's such a nice map.
Yeah.
I find it impressive that my little tiny ship can generate so much light that it turns the surface of Andor purple. Look at that. Oh well.
That's what. That's a real vanity shield.
Extremely vain. Oh shoot! I'm injured. I might want to fix that. There we go. Let's make sure the ship's not injured. It's not. So today, Ed, I've got Tetrion damage on the ground, Voth ships, but only 5 in the Dyson Sphere, and Terran ships. 30 of them. It's team number 1. And let's see if I can make team number 2 wake up here. As I sort of lose my voice.
Yeah, that picture is stunning.
It's kind of nice not having an event to do this morning.
Cool. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing up at this hour?
I got a new drive for my computer, or 2 new drives, and I was transferring all the old stuff from the old drives to the new, which took a while.
You do it the old way, manually.
Yeah, it's
file by file.
Bit by bit, byte by byte.
Yep. Actually, I selected everything on the drive, threw it onto the new drive. It took a while.
Yeah, clearly it's what, 3 in the morning?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Well, it was nearly 2 gigs full of game stuff, so it took a while. And it finished, and the other point, my tablet was dying, and when I got the drives, they had new Kindle tablets for like half price, so I got one of those, and I was just taking care of my book transfers.
Wow. Man, you are just Mr. Technology this morning.
Yeah. But now I got 2 Western Digital Red 4 terabyte drives in the computer instead of a 2 terabyte and a 1 terabyte, so I got room to expand.
Cool.
And the other drives will either go into the old computer, back in the old computer, or I'll open up one of the USB enclosures and install one in there.
That sounds cool.
Haven't decided exactly yet, but
Well, holy moly, you have been just crazy.
yeah, I've been busy.
You have. Well, Ed, on this account, I've got captains, herald ships, and Voth on the ground, so not a lot going on any of my stuff today.
Okay.
So I am open to gaming.
Yep. I have one thing that could be a little bit spacey. That is some Herc frigates and disruptor damage space. That is Catherine Janeway would happily do a swarm.
Okay, I can do a swarm for fun. Let me go grab a KDF2.
Yeah. Yeah, it will be some more weeks really KDF here. Except we decide to do something totally different than Endeavoring.
Get on the other one here. Hey, DT, are you able to game? Or are you still transferring everything?
No, everything's transferred. I'm just uninstalling the Cronus True Image thing, which when I tried to copy a file, when I tried to clone the drives, because that would have been a lot easier, no, it wouldn't let me do that.
Yeah. Yeah, anything that makes life simpler usually doesn't work. Ed, you said Katsarina, correct?
Yeah. Because Eknat has to look for a Tetrion space weapon before he can look to the cool stuff, and the other things are rather uncool.
Yeah.
Yeah, when is stuff ever cool like that?
Hey, DT, did you do your Sultan Terok Nor last night?
No.
Okay, then if we do something tonight, maybe we should do that.
Yeah, that'd be no problem.
Okay, let's see. Right arm goes up this far now. Left arm, not so much. Okay.
Yeah.
And
also, for everybody,
more day, you'll be pincushioned again.
Yeah, I know. They forgot to bring 2 of the vaccines yesterday, Ed, so I gotta do this again on Monday.
Rate is going, you're gonna run out of limbs for them to shoot up.
I know. And the good news, bad news is that the ones I'm getting on Monday tend to have bad reactions. So the fact that I made it through all these without a reaction means if I get sick on Monday night, I'm not going to feel guilty about taking Tuesday off.
Training is Tuesday for me, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m.
That's fast training.
At least Tuesday. Yeah, it's only going to be probably paperwork, a couple of courses to watch or something, and
yes, the obligatory courses.
Yeah, but then the other stuff will hopefully be with people in the store.
I think I've got home queued up, Ed, but I might... Yeah, I gotta drop it. I'll pick it up.
Let's go see what I got here.
Hurry.
Speaking about home, about...
oh, you want to do swarm, not home. Sorry. Yeah, absolutely. I'm on my right ship, and I will set us up for a little swarm. Are you ready, Ed?
Yeah.
Okay, we're cute there.
Apparently our little group crashing thing, whenever teamed up on going to a ground mission.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, I got about 4 emails saying they're aware of the issue, but it's not listed in any of the patch notes. Hopefully they'll fix it, though.
Yeah.
Patch note states for Nazi bugs they addressed, for groups of Nazi bugs.
Oh, and DT Andor disappeared well, not disappeared, but its shields up. You can't beam down. You can't even see it. I mean, you get there, and you get close, and it pushes your ship away.
Hush.
Yeah.
Endor ground is quarantined. There is no Endor space.
Wee woo, Ed?
Swarmy. Yeah, swarmy.
Oh my. I have Herc attendance, plasma damage in space, and a lot of Borg on the ground.
We could do a Borg-centric night again today. We could do another of those Borg ground missions, because that was kind of fun.
The Herc are about to
Or we can do something that we don't do too often.
Yes?
All the ground on Defera.
Yeah, I was actually...
Hard modes.
Yeah. Well, I do all the hards, but now that's easy to do the hards, because they're actually easier than the easies. The hard ones are the medium ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those which do not work.
Sometimes they work, but not always. Hence all the fun of, is it going to work
The
this
Defera
time?
ground has bugs never confessed, so never patched. Explicitly. Nope. They patched Defera.
We don't see it, it's not our problem.
And we don't see it because we're covering our eyes, plugging our ears, and going...
Exactly.
La, 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 la,
That's
la,
exactly it, DT.
The next point I'll have to do is I get my SSD in here, I can put it back onto the computer, or I will turn that into more storage. Yeah, I guess I can go to a Herc Dreadnought, see if I crash with a single person.
It's two. Another one going here.
Oh, Mom, you'll be proud of me on Tuesday.
Yes.
On stream, I leveled 2 ships.
Sweet.
So I
Congratulations.
don't have to fly them ever again.
It's not how you're supposed to do it, TT.
So I can dismiss them and claim
Which
them for
ships
later.
did you dismiss?
Well done.
One was the Vorgon escort.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The other was
Frog
the
like,
Breen,
yep.
the other was the Breen Dreadnought.
Okay, I'll get the second satellite here, Ed, and see if I can get over and get the third one. Since it looks like everybody's ganged up over on Gamma at the moment.
Satellite is back online. We'll launch tractor mines against the Herc ships.
Okay, we missed one. Which one did we not get?
How do you guys do that? Well, if I'm only by myself, I don't crash. Okay.
Like,
No crash. Did we get all four? There we go. Okay.
Yep.
The last of the
Okay, I'm gonna work on beta since it doesn't look like anyone's covering there.
Oh, look, I already got 20
happy at
attempts
Alpha.
done.
refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
You're trying to kill,
Hug frigates already fried.
Oh, okay.
And while you were doing that, I was on the mothership where contendants have fried.
Of course they are. How many did you have? 60?
20.
Oh.
I got 60 Borg.
Yeah, but 60 Borg you drop in the Agony Field. The problem with the Borg is it just takes a while for them to get there.
Yeah. Yep. I guess I'll go back. I'll take a run back to the wormhole. And I gotta do plasma damage in space. Do I I guess I'll have to go to a different character for that. I don't think I have any plasma weapons on this guy. I'll have to build a ship with plasma weapons. Mom, how come you didn't tell me I had to build a ship with plasma weapons?
I have a ship built with everything on at least one tune. Just have to decide which tune. Besides, it's a great way to use all those reputation things. If you don't want to spend a fortune, just make it with all reputation gear. Something will happen. Might take you a little while. Might not be the best ship out there.
Dreadnought on sensors. Be careful.
Ed, did you need a dreadnought? Or?
Head to escape
All easy here, but
Cool.
endeavor-wise, the big endeavors is 3 beam-ins.
Well, as long as it's not 3 Lucari advanced DFOs.
No, it's materials on ground.
Okay,
So
yeah, you get the hard ones. Man, how are you going to deal with that tough
I'm so happy that I do not need to win 500 GPL at Dabo.
Oh man, you do like an army.
Just imagine the ordeal
I know.
walking to a social zone.
The sweat, the strain, the stress, the trauma.
refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them. We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
All those whatsoever ships with their flimsy tractor beams.
Ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
something fun about watching the Herc come in to where the tractor mines are. That beam in, disappear thing is kind of fun.
Ship spotted and escape route down. Get over there.
And the 64 going to get out the Tommy gun and just maul him down in the city for a few minutes. It doesn't take long.
No. This hour of the morning it can, but...
Oh, by the way, you might have a chance because they screwed up the end of it. You might have one more run on Cat's Tail.
Really?
Yeah, they screwed it
I
up.
have done an extra run on Cat's Tail this morning.
Oh, I haven't done mine. Well, I will do it when I get to work because I can run it in the computer in the background.
They're telling about 8 p.m. Or 8 a.m. Oh.
10 a.m. my time, so...
1 p.m. my time. So,
yeah.
5 hours. 5.5 hours. 6.5 hours.
Yeah. Yeah, I had enough time to do it this morning, but when I went in, it ended, apparently I found that it ended at about 6 a.m. my time. It just ended ridiculously off and early. So they ran it for an extra, so they put it back in for an extra day.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well I did mine yesterday and then I slept in this morning thinking, well, it's done, I don't have to do it. But I'll take that extra 18,000 to lithium.
That's why I told you.
Well, I appreciate that, DT.
You're welcome.
Not to mention that since you can AFK it and get marks, it's nice for my low-level toons, because they're not really up for doing missions yet.
That's everyone. We did what we could. Hopefully the hurt.
There's my fully loaded Tommy gun. Oh, this ought to be easy. It looks pretty abandoned out here.
Wow, that's not normal. Probably all getting gorn today.
Yeah.
Well, that was fun, Ed.
It's always a cool thing to give them hugs at the start of the day, week, hour, whatever. And Eknat now picks Tetrian Omni. So, do you have something spacey where we can shoot?
Well, I
things?
can do 5 Voth ships, or I can do 30 Terran ships. How do you feel about that?
30 Terrans.
Sounds like a trip to the battle zone.
It does sound like a trip to the battle zone. The only other place I can think for 30 Terran ships is in Firewall. There's somebody here whose name is Smeeg flying the USS Liquidator. I'm sure they mean liquidator, but that's not how you spell it.
I don't know. Maybe their goal is to be drunk.
Okay, that would be a liquidator. Maybe it's... Ed, there used to be, when I was growing up, a candy that you could get here, which was basically a paper straw filled with a mixture of sugar and sour drink mix, is the best description I've got for it. And you'd tear off the end of it and pour it out in your hand, and you'd lick it off your hand. It's called a sip and lick.
Hey, we had not a special name for it, but I recall this from my early days.
Mm-hmm.
You went, well, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. They may still make them, for all I know. Oh, Mark Hockman says, I remember those. Yeah. So there's a candy shop / soda pop shop. It's a chain in the U.S. called Rocket Fizz. and you can go in and you can buy old-fashioned candy, candy that you remember from growing up, and soda pop, old stuff, sugar-based soda pop, and then all the weird flavors of soda pop like turkey and gravy, horseradish. Trying to think. I don't know if they still have baked bean soda pop, but they would have all the weird flavors there. And there's one here in Indianapolis, and I'm going to actually be down there tomorrow night. And they just put one in near our house in Chicago.
Yeah. Plenty Terran ships would be... There is an ugly tier for where I would expect Terran ships. Someone I do not like at all, that would be the Peril over Pavo. Ooh.
Peril over Pavo, that is...
The Drano rerun.
Okay,
yes.
Do we want to do that one, or do we want to do the Battle Zone?
Okay, give us a Peril over Pavo just because.
Okay. Katsarina again?
This time it's Eknat.
Eknat. Come.
And 60 border dead.
DT, do you want to join us for a little Peril over Pavo? Klingon style?
Yeah, I can do that for a few, and I really need to get some sleep. I will bring out Caden of the Klingon.
Okay. If nothing else, Peril over Pavo should tire you out and make you ready for bed.
Yeah, probably will.
I will queue us up for a little Peril over Pavo. And we are queued. It'll probably take a few minutes for it to pop up.
Well, that was my it's currently my revenge to the universe, and I get into a random Peril over Pavo. Whoever takes us voluntarily, now I do it.
Wee woo, everyone?
Wee woo.
Yeah,
Accepting. Yeah, for all the times I've done randoms and it's been,
Yep.
somebody
Also,
queued it.
Terok is universal.
Yes.
It rewoots, so it starts sooner or later.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I think we can run Assault. If you need to do it, Ed, we can do it a little bit later today. Like when I get home from work, if you're still up. Or one tomorrow. Whatever fits your schedule. I like Assault on Terok Nor.
I have done both yesterday in the evening.
Okay.
Face Sarantha, we're taking
Doing
too
random
much damage.
queues first with Katsarine, who needs to collect random queues. And of
Okey-dokey.
course, Terok was first. And I
course.
stopped queuing randoms with Katsarina when Terok was out of cooldown. Switched to Eknat, and second random was Terok.
Of course.
So got the yes.
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Suppose I should look at what that says. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, no, I started hearing random Klingon music.
Let's see where I'm at here.
I would give you just hang on and let you do the shooty. So when I call my hunger pets, no Terrans will survive. I'm pretty sure.
Oh. Apparently no Terrans survived anyway. No worries. Alrighty, who's going where?
I go south, and later I will.
Guess we'll go to Alpha.
I'm on my way to Alpha.
Yeah, and with a little bit of luck, you reside on better during the real attacks. Where you should get your own.
I will do my best. You want to go get those at beta, DT?
That's what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Yeah, first start activating satellite, then doing a little bit pew pew at alpha and gamma, and then doing more pew pew at R3.
I will do tech so I can do some upgrades later.
Okay, yeah, I'm engineering. You don't want me doing upgrades.
Well, you're in a bird of prey. I'm proud of you.
I like my bird of prey. Still have 1,200 kills to do, ambush kills.
Got multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
Well, apparently, Ed, you're doing too good a job down there because the third person came up here to join us, thinking there'd be something left for him. Ha 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 ha.
Little does he know.
Yeah, really. Well, congrats to you, Mar Hawkman. I think that's a challenge I would not have taken. Though I think the self-imposed challenges are the most fun.
I think one of the talents most people cannot do is lick your elbow.
I could lick your elbow. That's not that hard, Ed. I mean, other than having
Lick
to
your
get
own
there.
elbow,
Oh.
not mine.
Fine, if you want to make it that difficult. Now everybody's up here. Are you all alone down there, Ed?
I'm absolutely happy shooting Terrans and collecting Terran damage. But we are two here.
Okay.
long as my ship does not demonstrate the new graphics feature, I'm absolutely happy.
New graphics feature of crashing?
Exactly.
You mean the new blowing up from the new explosion?
Yep.
I was so fascinated watching the new explosions that I wound up just not paying attention and dying. But they look beautiful.
So you get to see the explosion. So it looked really good when he exploded.
Marhawkman, I've more than once thought that I had to do disruptor and space damage, for example, and some down just having fun and realized then that it's disruptor on the ground and oh, it's done. All right.
Oh, the one that gets me, I don't know why, but sometimes I see kill Zenkethy or kill Vodwar and I just get it mixed up. I go start doing
Yeah.
the wrong mission.
Oh,
Do you want me to do engineering anyplace?
planet side.
Okay, I'll get plant side.
Yep, I was actually confused and did an extra upgrade before I realized, oops, I'm an engineer, so planet side only.
Okay, got mine. Somebody else got the other one.
I got the other three.
I'm going to take beta since there's you on Alpha DT and you're on Gamma Ed.
Yep.
So you probably don't need me.
Unless Wanderer decides he's to be over at beta.
Well, Gravicappa is here right now, so
Yeah, so
I can
might
bounce
need
up
to
and
run out.
back a little bit.
Yeah.
But you've got
Yeah.
enough firepower, you can handle them. And I only need one more
But-
ship, so
Heads up. The enemy flagships are coming to attack.
Yeah, that's why I never do engineering stuff except planet side. Was on my attack vector, shield appeared in front of me and I banged into defenders.
one dreadnought down.
3 actually.
Oh, they're cheap. I don't know, they're throwing gravels up. They got me.
Got me too.
Maybe
Oh,
the
yeah.
feedback is what was unfriendly.
Dreadnought dumped something on me.
Point defense, torpedo spreads, point defense.
Okay, the point defense cheat they use, yes.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Work on that one. Ooh, I did not mean to do that.
Congratulations, General.
Well done. Ready on defenses here. If they come back, we'll be ready for them.
Not bad.
There we are.
Concerning all but the last minute or so, I was by myself at Alpha. I think
Yeah.
I did pretty good.
No, it was all good.
You got your Terran ships as
I got my Terran ships.
Picked the wrong
Here we
ship
go.
for plasma
I got my
damage.
Tetran damage as well, so
All is good.
I picked the wrong
Yep.
ship for plasma damage, but I can get that later.
Yeah, for something that's that long, just having anything on there you can throw on would do it.
Yeah. But now I'm really tired. So
Okay.
I think
Good morning, Mr. Dave. Hey, and Mr. Dave, we got a DT with us this morning, too.
yeah.
yeah, we
Hello.
kept him from going to bed and put some coffee infusion and made
Yeah, I was going to get a coffee on the way home last night because I have a 3-hour drive, and I get to Starbucks, indulging in a Starbucks, which I rarely drink, and they had just closed. And it's like, but I need my coffee. And it had to be through driving because I forgot to take a mask with, and you still need a mask in Illinois. So I'm like, okay, as soon as I cross the border into Indiana, I will stop and get a coffee. And I get into Indiana, I've got less than an hour to go. I'm good. No problems. Get all the way home without a coffee. So yay. Yeah, Mr. Dave, he actually hasn't been to bed yet, so when we're done here, he will probably fall asleep.
He's been working on stuff, and while you may be done, and actually I think he's probably done right now.
Okay. Ed, I got time for, I think, 1, maybe 2 more things. Do we have a taste for anything?
I will catch you all later.
Get some sleep, DT. I'll see you tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bye-bye.
say pick your poison and I will join you.
Who shall I invite?
Um,
Let's see. I've got Tetrion
Yeah.
damage on the ground. You want to go do something groundish? Hey, you know what we could do?
I have 2 certain things in mind,
Oh.
3 actually.
Okay, what are your
and,
choices?
Okay, in this case, let's do a Terok Noir.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Excellent. I
It's-
will happily do a tear. Oh, let me make sure I got some good toys on her. That's not the best toy. That's not the best toy. That's not the best toy. Ugly Barkle. Yeah, that's not the best setup, and I don't have a ton of toys. Let me switch tunes real quick here. I Much as I'd like to do all those on that one tune to get her up to that, she's just not that well equipped for that. Oh, I know what we do. I know what we do. I'll grab Gorny. He'd love a chance to get out and play again.
It would be Gonalicious.
Gornalicious, yes. Let me just make sure he's got some decent toys.
Yeah.
That works. That's okay with that.
Yeah.
That works, that works. Yeah, I'm good with this one.
Okay, it's about 18 days for Agnat, and then I'm pretty sure you will hear Captain Cuddles hopping me every other day or so.
Who am I inviting?
Agnat.
Do you want to go normal or you want to go advanced?
Advanced.
Okay. We are queued for Sultan Terok Nor Advanced.
Okay.
So let's go through some of my toys here. Ooh, yeah, probably want to put a better weapon there. Yeah, I have one captain on the ground. I don't know if we've got a captain. Does Leeta count as a captain?
Leeta, I'm very sure she's captain.
Well, of course, we don't really defeat her. She never dies.
Plot armor.
Exactly.
But on the other side, hop to Nimbus, insult some bullies,
Oh,
go
yeah.
to city front and say hello to the pirate gang.
Oh, I only need to do one. I could always do home, too. Home is like 8 million of them. Weevil?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sorry,
there's
was,
at least 6 captains in that first ground assault on home.
Is it audible that I talk to my coffee now? No.
No, it's not audible because my coffee, she is empty. She's got a little dreg of cold grounds in the bottom. But once we've done assault, I will make myself a fresh cup while I go put on my shoes. You've seen my slippers, right, Ed? You didn't see...
Memory says,
I have a pair of slippers that I bought at the Star Trek convention. They are shuttlecraft. Very nice warm feet.
Step onto the transporter path.
I never get to beam directly into the
8
bar
shuttles,
anymore.
Type 7 shuttles, Type F shuttles, or Kiowa shuttles.
This is a TNG. It's the Galileo, not the Galileo, the Feynman.
Fine,
The Feynman.
cool name.
Yes. One of my favorite scientists. One crazy dude.
Yeah, scientist with humor.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not going to take this stuff, I will. Here we go.
Yeah, and I will retweak toys before entering the long run.
The warehouse entrance is up ahead. We can take down that force field from the warehouse access points.
Many people are we up?
There's 2 of us up here. 3 of us up here. 4 of us up here.
Ugh.
Hopefully one of...
Does. There is no strength in numbers, there is only strength in you.
Ooh, I like that.
Just added the second part. Yeah.
This works better if I drop all my toys.
Or often, but this time I made my own.
Ooh.
Must be, of course, when you play a Klingon, you create quotes.
Clearly it explains why Shakespeare was a Klingon.
Need more time. Keep them off us while we work.
Yep, at least one of our teammates noticed that a 1-4 split
It
is
doesn't
better,
work well, yeah.
Hey, misplaced engineer shield. Sorry for that, dude.
It happens.
Yeah, however, my mini tornadoes help a lot of just disabling the Terrans. I have removed the, have to change to another module, of course, when it comes to Leeta and Co.
Yeah. I noticed that you have a tendency to like to kill off the Terrans here. If it's not Pavo, here we take on Terok Noah. Poor Terrans. Ed versus the Terrans. You get
It's
done?
the yep. It's just the Leeta phase and the
We've been able to
and also very often the but no, the promenade phase that gives
shut down some of
this.
the force fields.
Yeah, this is easier on the promenade phase when you got a team and you know who's going to run.
Yep.
I wonder how well a suck box would work here to pull everybody into you.
I think they use the railings as safety measure.
Okay. Well, in theory, you could get up to the railing with bioessence transfer.
You thought
I have
you
never
could
been able
take
to do
the
that.
Station from me?
Cute. Them.
Kill them.
Yeah. Leeta again.
Okay, who's going? It looks
Okay.
like Ria's doing it. 1,000 Terrans. BATD, Marhockman?
Okay, my plan worked fine.
And your plan
Had to do
was-
6,000 health heal on ground. And yeah, as Leeta is not one should not use
You cannot
I
stop
have
me.
to re-errand
You
powers.
are but a stepping stone. The
Let's see
power
who
of
she's
the
going to
far
follow
right
first, and then we
makes
can
me.
figure it out from there.
We're reading high power lines in your area. If you can stun her, you'll be able to hurt her.
Hey, that is
She's not going for me. Oh, good. Hey.
You cannot win.
I'm going to head over to this other console and see if we can get her over here.
yep, and we just follow.
Mm-hmm. Get her back on there.
Leeta.
Come on, Leeta. One step. Little Leeta, one step. One step this way, please. Didn't count. Gosh darn it.
You will not stop me. I will rule here.
Yeah, now she goes. Okay, let's try the next console.
And I did a mat.
Oh, I suppose I should
Stay
be
there, Leeta.
thanking you. You were
But
the
you,
ones that returned the orb to
yeah,
us.
yes, you are. It takes time to activate.
I know, but she keeps moving off.
Yeah, but
Okay, it still counted. It still counted.
yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can get back to the first one again. Okay, I'm going to
Power
the
races have given me all the power
console in the
I need.
northeast. Somebody over there? Somebody?
Yeah. All good.
Okay. We got somebody here. Hit it, Mithril. No. Oh, going after Mithril here.
Ah,
You will not stop me. I will rule here.
Yeah.
Did he
Oh,
won?
my Targies came up to help me. They are such good Targy puppies. Let's see. Come here, Leeta. Come here. Come here. Come here, dear.
You cannot win. We have technology you haven't yet dreamed of.
Come here, Leeta.
okay, another console.
Okay, she's coming over to this one now.
The motion has shown me the way to power.
Mom, but okay,
She's
if
come-
it blinks,
Mm-hmm.
but it does. I did not see blinking.
It was. She's...
People, when doing a console or going to a console, do not shoot any longer. Just do the console, please.
There, we got her. She was coming after me, so that was my fault.
Yeah, I have seen that repeatedly yesterday. People trying to do the console and shooting at the same time, which does not work.
No.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Bye, Leeta. We've seen the last of you. Till tomorrow.
Welcome back. We're showing mission success.
Woot woot.
Terok Nor has been returned to its own reality.
Well done. And that's over with. Yay! And it's done on my account that's not my strongest account, so yay, even better. But it is a little after 7, so I need to head off to work, Ed. So, everybody, thanks for joining us this morning. It was awesome to see you all here. It was awesome to have DT in this morning. This raises an interesting question. How, when did Leeta lose the emissary powers? That's an excellent question. I don't know. Let's see if we should go raid somebody. Let's see who's on. We tend to raid the same people because they tend to be on the most.
Yeah. Oh, Leeta has lost what powers?
Her Wraith powers.
They are in place?
Right, but she lost them at some point. Okay, let's go raid Decoy the hero who's playing Star Trek Online.
Okay.
Okay.
And everybody, stay awesome!
And raiding.